Sullivan. I'm originally from England, near Manchester, and I'm now studying a year abroad for my second year of education at Missouri University.
My name is Marianne. I'm from France, in Lyon, and I study in Mizzou for this year, for the whole year.
My name is Taewoon Kim, and I'm from Korea. I'm studying University of Missouri. I'm majoring in personal finance planning right now.
I'm Kristen. I am a senior at the University of Missouri, and I studied abroad in Dublin, Ireland.
My name is Lauren. I'm a senior at Mizzou, and I studied abroad in London.
Globalization means to me the interaction and the adaptation of different cultures and countries. I more think of globalization in terms of business and also education.
When I think about globalization, I think more about business and the liberalization of capitals in the world, in the countries, in different countries.
The globalization mean to me is kind of complex. I see the world as just one, I say, city. It's like looking for. I've been living every single country pretty much, Canada, Australia, America and Korea. I've been there, but they have all common what they looking for. So globalization means just treat people equal. I said, and then just live together. I said.
Globalization has affected education in the U.S. because more and more students are wanting to study abroad to further their knowledge of other cultures.
I think that more students are studying abroad because they realize that the world's expanding and there's a lot more to learn outside of the bubble that we live in.
To me, this was a big change from coming from the UK to the US. In the UK, we get assessed at the end of the year and have big exams, but in the US, this is a different structure. We're constantly assessed, and every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we'll have a test or assignments to keep us up to date, so that what are worth less marks. So this was definitely a big culture change for me.
When I was in London, I met a lot of people who are always really eager and ready to learn about America and wanted to visit, and they were also always really willing to tell me about their culture as well. Whereas I feel like a lot of students in the United States are much more guarded.
Well, all I can say is they have a positive part and a negative part, both of Korean and America. I say Korean positive part is you can actually study it's they're it's like a corn. It's like opposite corn. It's really hard to get into college, and then once you get in college, pretty much they don't care anymore. But in America, it's like a corn shape. It's really easy in high school, but once you're in college, it's really hard to graduate. It's opposite. So I say it's they opposite education system right now, but once since a globalization which is impacting each other, so I say that's gonna neutralize all education system and then improve both country.
No, I think the opportunity to study abroad is increasing, and I think that anybody who has the means to do so should definitely take the opportunity.
I think that in the U.S. the way that we study is a lot different. I think that we sometimes take for granted what we've been given in our education, whereas in Dublin I definitely noticed that the students were highly motivated to do their own work and to succeed as an individual.
There's no doubt that the US do have a superior education system, as well as the UK, hence the increasing amount of study abroad students going to the US, and therefore I do feel that the US do take it for granted that they have this education system on their front doorstep, and maybe don't appreciate the full potential they can get out of this.
Log on to international.missouri.edu to find out more about Mizzou's study abroad programs and Global Mizzou.